Why not? You can name it and put a little shield up there, can't you? Hello, everybody. Welcome to All Around the Board. Thanks for joining. We are going to be playing Cartographers, which is a flip and write game. We were going to play Clank, but we decided to play this instead. This is a nice little, flip and write game. It takes about 20 minutes to half an hour, maybe. It's pretty easy, actually, isn't it? So I forgot to share this before I came on. So if anybody is watching, please could you share this post, because I've forgotten to, because I'm an idiot. But it'd be much appreciated if you could share it. That'd be cool. Okay, so where should we start with this?
At the beginning.
Right at the beginning. Let's say what the point of the game is. Obviously, it's the gain points. Oh, my goodness. There we go. So we are going to be scoring points in two ways, and then we're going to be losing points in another way. One of the ways we could score points is these cards along here, which have got A, B, C, D. We shuffle one of each of these types of cards. There's loads in the box, but these are the ones that have come out. We shuffle them and put them in this order, and depending on what we're scoring on the round, so we go through spring, summer, fall, and winter. Depending on what we are scoring on, so the first round we're scoring on A and B, will get us X amount of points. And I'll go through these in more detail in just a moment. Now, it's worth noting that some of these will be different depending on what's in the box and what you choose, but we're just going to give an example of what we're playing. The rest of the rules don't change depending on these cards. So that's one way we're going to score points following these. The other way is collecting income. So on this yellow track here, we're going to start crossing off coins, and that is going to add to our points every round. The way that we lose points is later on we'll have goblin attacks, which will look something like this. And we basically get to ruin each other's bit of paper using purple. And every empty space that is next to a purple square at the end of the round is going to get you -1 point. So it kind of makes you build around that colour. You can use pencils to do the shapes, but we find it a lot easier to actually use coloured pens or coloured pencils. I find that when you do the symbols, one, it takes ages to draw them, and two, it's not that easy to follow. So yeah, colours galore. So what are we scoring points on? We are scoring points for every row or column that has at least one green in it is going to get us a point. That's in A, when we score A. B is we get 1 point for every single space that is empty. So if we left, you'll get them quite a lot, won't you? We'll have 1 point. One empty space. We're going to get a point for that. So that's quite good. This one's a bit tricky. So we get 3 points for every cluster of yellow or blue that isn't next to another yellow or blue, and that isn't on the edge of the board.
So it has to be in there.
In the middle, and it cannot be touching another yellow or blue. As soon as it does, it voids the points. Then we've got this one. I thought this was quite an interesting one. We get 2 points for every red tile we have in a cluster, but it has to be our second biggest cluster. So you need to make 2 just as good clusters to get that.
One with 1 extra.
Yeah, I think equal for your second largest. I would say that if you had a 6 and a 6, then one of them's going to be a second largest. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure in the rules it says that an equal amount counts as the second. So yeah, there we go. That's what we're scoring points for. So how do we play this? Obviously, we are going to be putting squares onto this area here, and it's going to be dictated by what we have in this deck. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples of cards. Some of them will have, here we go, here are 2 types. Some of them will have this particular color, but you choose the shape. Or it might be that it has to be that particular shape, but you choose the color. So they're the sort of 2 main cards that you'll have in there. It's either pick the color or pick the shape. Some of the shapes also have, if you pick the smaller shape, you get an income. You have in this deck as well, Outpost Ruins. So if this comes out, the next card that follows it has to be placed on a ruin space, which are these, you can probably see on the camera, they got a slightly yellow tinge to them, and they have actually got a yellow a ruins symbol on. Then this one is a Rifts Land. So this is a single square, but of any colour that you want. And then the final card type, which we do have in here, I'm trying not to look at the shape too much, but we have a Goblin attack in there as well. So that Goblin attack is when we get to ruin each other's sheets. We're going to get playing, because it's always easier to see a game when it's in progress, isn't it? Rather than we're explaining it, makes no sense.
Is there a purple card in there?
There is I just showed the camera there was a purple card in there. So
I wasn't purple.
that's fine. I'm going to explain what happens if it comes out. So this round, we are scoring for A and B. And up in the top left-hand corner, it's gone 8 time. So when we flip these cards, they have a timer in the top left-hand corner as well. When the collective cards that come out have 8 or more time on them, we then end the round. Okay, and I'll put that in. I'll show you at the end of this round what I mean by that. We're going to get going, aren't we?
Yep.
So here's the first one, which Riftland. So no time. It's a single square. Doesn't cost any time for that. So that's kind of like a free card. Wow, we get to start with any color we want with 1 square. I think. Go on.
You say it can't be around the edge?
No, that's that one. This one is every row or column with a green in it.
Thought it was.
Yeah, I think I might do green as well. That's weird how we both went for green.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've only got one of each colour, so we're going to have to keep borrowing off each other. I will go in this bottom left corner. We might as well just put the lid on the top because we're going to keep using these colours quite often. So that was kind of a boring first turn, I'm afraid, but here's the second one. So this one is, I'll hold it up to the camera. This is 1 time. We either get this, it has to be yellow, but it's either a 2 shape or this plus shape. If we take the 2 shape, we also get to cross off 1 coin down the bottom, which goes towards our scoring. So if I need to borrow the yellow ones to it's done. If you are going to use colours, a little tip: if when you do yellow, try and pick something that's actually orange because yellow doesn't show up very well on here. So not the edge of the board and on its own. So I think I'm going to kind of do what Jade's done, copying you.
Well, I did above and you did below.
Above and below. We should do near and far at some point. Okay, so there we go. So that's 1 time. We've still got 7 time to go. There we go. So this is 2 time, blue or red, and it has to be in this shape here, which is 4 squares. I'm going
not getting much of scores in A and B at the moment.
No, I'm going to get a red one. So whilst you're
waiting
for me, yeah. Oh, I didn't cross off a coin.
Oh, neither did I.
Ah, are you waiting for red or?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to make it so people can see on the stream what we are doing. There we go.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for one person to watching. Please, could you share this either on All Around the Board group or anywhere you can share it would be much appreciated. Because, as I said, I forgot to share it. So silly.
Share afterwards.
Share. Well, I could. Oh, hang on. There is a little share button here. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Okay, yeah, that can go back in the middle. I say quickly. I'm waiting for it to load and post. Yes. Okay, I've got it on my wall at least. That's the main thing. Where are we? We're back here. Okay. All shared. Hopefully, some people will see this now. Right, let's have another card. So there we go. This is the ruin one. It's worth noting that you can go over a ruin on any turn, but if the ruin comes out, it has to be specifically on the ruin. If you can't, then you have to do a 1 square of anything somewhere else. So green or blue has to be on a ruin. I will go up there with a green. When are you going? Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go here with green, I think. Because that covers a couple of rows and columns. Hopefully you guys can see that on... Are you putting it in the same ruin space or not? What are you looking at mine for?
No, I'm not putting. Look, different side of the page.
Okay. Thought you were looking at getting some answers, like you're cheating on a test or something. Right.
You never cheated on my test.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Right, I got 5 time. Well, we have 5 time, not just me. Another one. 1 time.
It's weird.
Yeah, I need it. Oh, go on then.
No, you do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to start another city somewhere. I kind of want to put it there to surround that and get 2 coins.
This is why you do it like this. Then.
Well, I've got till D, so what did you do? Yeah. Remember, blue, you don't get any points if it's touching the edge of the board.
Oh, man. Forgot about that.
Oh, no. You'll have to start somewhere else then.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, so
Didn't even think about that.
gets
That's well
me.
annoying.
So I get a coin for for doing this small one, and then I'm getting another coin when you surround the 4 sides of a mountain. I just tend to cross that mountain out, so I know I've claimed it. So my income is now 3, which means I'm going to get 3 points at least per turn.
Oh, I feel silly now putting that there. Oh, well. Then,
That's all right. You get 2 coins, is it?
Yeah.
But you might get more points in something else.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so we still have 2 time left. So let's see what we get.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 1 time.
And it's a blue.
Has to go on.
Oh, no, go on. You go first. You probably know where you want to put yours.
No.
Not on the edge of the board like me.
No, don't put it on the edge. I'm going to put it just over here, the other side of my town. Oh,
It
hello.
can't touch a yellow either, can it?
No. There you go. So you can see the orange and the red, unfortunately, are kind of blended in, but you can see that very quickly you fill up quite a bit of space. Yeah, we really, really enjoy this game. This is one of those. I think it's my favourite. Well, it kind of counts as roll and write, but we're not actually rolling anything. We're flipping cards, so a flip and write. Next one, we have 1 time remain. That's it. So we get to finish this card, which is green or red, and then in that shape. Then it goes on to the next round. I'm going to do green, and I'm going to put it probably up there, because then this counts as quite a lot of rows and columns.
There you go. I've got 2 different sized
Right.
red parts now.
I'll have you. Radio. So that is the end of round 1. So the first thing we need to score is A. So you get 1 point for every row and every column with green in it. So I've got 1. 1. No, it's 2, because row and column.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
Just B.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
14.
B. None.
Did you take the smaller one on that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so did I, and I didn't actually take the coin for it, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to take the coins. That's really annoying. B, what is B? Any empty gap?
One of 1, those, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 by 1 that's
No,
surrounded. No, I haven't either, so we put a 0 on it. We have got a 0 for monsters because we haven't got any purple on our board. And then your income, mine's 4.
So it's mine.
Okay, and then we total that up just in the
6.
side bit. I've got 18. Yes.
But I think it's the first time in a while that we've done that and not had minus points. The first time.
Yeah, well, not necessarily minus, but when you go on to another round, you're going to get one of the 4 goblin cards and put it into the deck. If the other one hasn't come out yet, then it just stays in the deck. But as soon as a goblin attack does come out, it is removed from the deck for the rest of the game and it doesn't get shuffled back in. But we're just upping our chance.
We're now in the summertime.
We're in the summer. If you looked outside, it's snowing. You'd never think it. But yeah, we're in the summer, so we are going to be scoring for B and C, which is Jade's not going to get a 3-pointer for that blue, I'm afraid. But
Well, I just have to find a different blue, won't I?
right, here we go then. So card number 1. This is round 2.
Oh.
Goblin attack. There we go. So we swap sheets. If it's a 2-player game, we just swap sheets. But if you're playing with more players, You have to hand over the paper in the direction that the arrows are going.
We have got 2 purples.
We have got 2 purple. Ah, nice. So
What's
this
the
will
shape?
come out of the deck. Sorry?
What's the shape?
It's like a U shape.
Yeah.
Where do I want to put it? It's really inconvenient.
It's quite hard sometimes to find an inconvenient place.
Especially later in the game, yeah. I'm going to put it here. Just to be a right pain in the backside.
What's the shape?
It's like a U shape. Or a C, in my case. There you go. So I've put it there just to be mean. So every empty space at the end of this round that Jade still has will be -1. Thanks, Jade. Okay, let's swap. I'm just going to fill that in a bit more.
Put it in the exact same place. No, mine's just a row lower.
Oh, yeah. There was one lower here. Did you struggle to find somewhere to put it?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. So that's out of the game. That goblin card is gone. We need another card. Outpost. The next one has to go on a ruin.
Okay.
It's a green.
Oh.
Go on, Jade. I think I know where I'm going to put mine.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thanks. I am going to put mine up here.
The thing is, if you do that one, you can get it in a couple of rows and columns, couldn't you? That one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes it's like, do I take the bigger shape? But nah, I want the income. It gives you more points.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but then I can. You still get pointed when it's next to each other, don't
you? Yes.
Agree.
Well, yeah, you get one for that row, and then
yeah,
fresh one.
Fine.
Don't forget to take your income.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so on 1 time, this round is 8 time again. 2 time.
Yes. I need that. I need that.
I think I'm going to whack a blue in there, actually. I've got somewhere where I want to put a blue. I'll just wait for Jade to get my blue back. There's no rush.
Okay.
Thank you, Jade.
I get points for that one.
I
get points for that one.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to stick my blues in there.
Oh, I should have put it over there. That's annoying. Oh, well.
Put it in a T junction there, a T shape there. So I don't know.
Oh, hang on. That was supposed to be on a outpost, wasn't it?
No, the last one.
Oh, I didn't do it on an outpost.
No, never mind.
Oh.
We'll let you have it.
My bad.
I want to win anyway. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the next one. 2 green or red. I need to make another red at some point. A red city. Where am I going to put it? Possibly up here.
I've kind of made up for it because I've just gone over one with a green.
Have you? Okay.
Colour,
well, we'll let you have that. Yeah.
That's my fault. I had one to go over, so it's not like
you cheated that much.
Well,
that's the thing with this game, though. If you make a mistake, it's really hard to undo. So sometimes you just kind of have to go, "Oh, well, that's happening then."
Yeah, but if I didn't have any available, then I would have cheated because you're only supposed to do 1 square.
Yeah. Right, Riftland. So we get 1 square anywhere we want.
Well, that could work quite well.
I'm going to chuck in a
green somewhere. I put it there. It pointed on B as well at the same time.
I'm just going to get a yellow. No, I'll get green. Yeah, you're right. Green's better.
You shouldn't have coloured that in.
Yeah, but it's balanced anyway. Because it's next to a purple, so it wouldn't get me a point regardless. But I will fill the gap for next round when I won't get a point for it. It makes sense in my head. Okay, so we've got another 2 time. It's red or blue. I'm going to go red. And it's 4 in a row.
It is. I'll go blue.
I don't know if this pen's running out, but
I think they all are if you colour them with them because they're biros.
So I've got another quite big town now. I'm trying to make these reds build at the same time.
I think I've given up on presentation on this.
Yeah, it's going to look pretty messy by the end. And another goblin attack just before the end of the game. So switch sheets. Not the end of the game, sorry, the end of the round. Oh, it's like a Tetris shape. Where can I put that? It's really annoying. There. Sometimes I want to draw little goblins that are like putting their middle finger up.
Oh, this is really hard to find space on it because you've gone straight in the smack bang middle.
Yeah, I don't make it easy for others. That would be silly.
If I do it that way, I don't give you any money that way.
Damn it. That's coming back to you. Why did you give me the pen?
You went to give me the pen.
Right, what's the next one? I'm just going to fill that in a little bit more.
Okay, so the next one is...
End of the round, but we get to do one of those shapes.
Do red, because that means I can put it there and it blocks that bit in.
I want to do yellow, because we're scoring points for this turn.
I know where I wanted to put it. It was then just going to extend my yellow and there was no point.
That's fair enough. Okay, so that is the end of that round.
So which one's doing B?
Yeah, B is going to be...
1.
I haven't got any, so that's a 0. You've got 1 of you.
Yeah, there.
And there.
Oh, yeah.
Jade's got 2.
Didn't even know I got that.
So for any empty gaps that are surrounded. Then C is 3 points for every yellow that's not on the edge of the board or next to another yellow or blue. So I've got 3, 6, 9,
and a
12.
blue. Or blue.
Blue and yellow, yeah.
So 3, 6, 9.
Then I've got 5 income.
So I've got 6.
And then minus points for each. What, minus 10? So I've got 7, a whopping 7 that round.
Minus 12. So I got, hang on, minus 12.
Yeah, that wasn't very good for that turn. Never mind.
16, take away 12 is 4.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's not a great score there, is it? But we've still got time to make this right. So
I messed up.
What's that?
I scored wrong. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Hang on, which one did you just count?
3, 6, 9, 12. I missed that one.
Okay, so
12.
Add another 3, 7. You got the same as me that time.
That's not too bad.
Right, did I just grab yes, I grabbed a purple. So I grabbed a purple card from there, put it in the deck. This time, this round is only 7 time, so it's a slightly shorter round.
Oh.
But we have less room on our sheet now, so yeah, let's see how this goes. We are now scoring for C and D. So again, we're going to score for the yellow and blues that aren't next to the edge, nor next to each other. And we're finally going to score for this one here, which is going to be quite a big one for me if I can get some more red.
If you can pull it off.
Yes, let's see. Here's the first one. Yes, it's a red.
I don't really want red. Let's go green.
You don't want red at all? I
don't know if there's any point in having red at the moment. Because I've done 2 big patches.
Oh, okay. What's 1 on 1? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I can get 3 more into that, I'll be getting 24 points for red. That would be pretty good, actually. Okay. Next one is a yellow farmland. We're still scoring points for it, so I'm going to chuck it up here. It looks really close to red, so can't really see it very well. Sorry if you can't see it well on stream, but let's see if I bring it up closer. Yeah, you can see the difference of colours, I guess. This just looks like a mess. When you're playing, that does actually make sense. To you guys, that probably doesn't make much sense at all.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So we're on 3 time already. 4 time, it has to be blue. Oh, I'm running out of room to do these.
Oh, you got it.
I'm going to put it here. Okay. The next round, we can start chucking blues and yellows next to
There's
each
only
other.
one place I can actually still point for the blue and get some time off my purple, and that's there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about. Well, I could have put one of the blues down there, but
Yeah, no, but that's the point. I was going to put it
and
there.
if I put it
there, and then there, it was no.
It's too close to the edge.
What am I doing?
Right, next one is another red.
Or yellow.
Yes, that's what I needed. Oh yeah, red or yellow. Sorry, but I was after red.
I'll go red. Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, we're not getting anything for gaps anymore, and I've just created a gap. There you go.
So have I actually.
What, gap of 1? Gap of 2?
It's gap of 2, yeah. But I still created a gap.
Yeah. So that's 6 time. There we go, 7, 8. So this will be the last one. There's no real point in using yellow because I can't put it anywhere without scoring points.
Nor can I.
So I may as well put. I'll wait for Jade. I'm going to put the green in this corner here, I think. Thank you, Jade.
But now a goblin comes out, we're not going to be getting much out of this, are they? Now?
No, well, if there's no room to put it, then you put a 1. You get a 1 purple anywhere you want. Right, that is the end of that round. That was a really quick round, actually.
Yeah.
So we're going to score this up for C. So I've got 3, 9, 12, 18. What have you got for you? Oh, you got 18 as well. Nicely done. Then we're going to score for D. So
Which one's D?
I'd already worked out one was 24, but pick your second biggest. Are they both 8?
No, that's 7, that's 4, and that's 8.
So it'll be 7 times 2, which is that one, because it's the second largest. You get 2 points per square, so 14 points for that one.
Okay.
Income is 7.
8.
Right, and then my minus is 10. I got minus 10 again.
7.
2. Okay, I'm happy with that round. I got 39 that round.
18 plus 14 is
32.
Yeah. 40 take 7 is 33.
Wow. Okay, you're
Not bad.
catching up with points. You've got the last round to catch up. See if you can do it. Okay, so last goblin card is going in the deck. The other goblin card didn't come out that turn. We are now scoring for DNA, and it's a shorter round this one. Sometimes what we do, especially on round 3, B won't be scored for ever again, and now neither will C in round 4. So we just flip them over to remember that we're not scoring for them. So we're just scoring for D and A now. Let's see what we got coming. 6 time. I hope we don't just pull out 3 2s and then that's the end of the game, because I've got lots of stuff I want to do. Okay. Number 1, goblin attack.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that on mine.
You might be able to do it on mine.
I don't think so.
Top you can. So this one, this goblin attack is quite unique actually. It's do 2 purple, then a gap, and then 2 purple. That gap doesn't have to be empty. That can be either side of filled spaces. So I'm going to try and see if I can find somewhere on Jade's, and if I can't...
I don't think there is, I just looked.
Yes, there is, up here. 2 purple. And not that it really gets many minus points, but...
No, 2. No, 3.
3. Let's swap over. So that's a goblin card out. Next one. Right, next one has to go on a ruin space.
I don't have any.
So you do a 1 space of anywhere you want, of any colour as well. So you essentially get a rift land if you can't. I've got this one, which I can put... I might as well put a blue.
I just can do one of any colour, can't I? Of any colour.
One space of anything you want. I wonder if this game will actually have 4 goblin attacks as well, because that rarely happens as well. Like getting all
do you
4.
remember that game we played and we didn't have one till the last round?
Yeah, and then we had quite a few.
Yeah.
Right, so that's 2 time. Riftlands. 1 space anywhere. I don't know what to do. Should I do... I'm going to do another green. At this point, we might as well do green. And I'm going to make sure I chuck it next to a purple. So I kind of gain a point
So
in that
I've
sense.
got a quick question before I place this. If I make that an 8, does then that mean that's my second largest? Because if they're both 8...
I'd have to check in the
do you know,
thing, but I'm pretty sure that... I'm sure it says about ties. I'm going to check this actually because we are on camera. I will check it. I'm sure that if you had 2 that were of the same size,
I know, but I've also got one that's
no. That's what I'm saying. I think if you had 2 of the same size, they'd count as tie, and that one would count as the second, even if you had a third. Right? What's it called? It's called Shieldgate, isn't it? Earn 2 reputation stars for each village space in the second largest cluster of village spaces. There's nothing there. I remember reading somewhere. I'll just count it as an 8 for now, but that's something that we'd have to FAQ, I think.
Oh no, I don't have to put it there. I just wondered if I was to make it an 8.
I would say that it counts as 16 because you've made them equal. That could be your largest. That's your second largest, even though they're the same size.
Yeah.
You wouldn't then dep all your point to go for that small one. Okay, surely.
Yeah, that's done. Next card.
Yes. So let's go for this. Oh, there you go. You can just add to it, and if you add to it down there, then that gets rid of that problem, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't get any points for that one. I'd still get points for that, but then I'd still get quite a few points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I now can't put that yellow anywhere that will get me points, really.
Oh, and I've just surrounded a mountain, so I get an income. Oh, you need the red, don't you? Okay, my paper's curling up now. The more you draw on this, it actually starts to curl.
That's that one done.
Yes.
Next card. So, because we're only on 4.
We are. Next, goblin attack. All 4 goblin attacks. Oh my goodness. Let's swap. So it's 3 in line. I'll find somewhere.
Yeah, you can actually do that one.
I will find somewhere, I'm sure. Just to be really inconvenient. Let's go up here. Wow, I think this is the first game ever that we've actually had 3 goblin attacks. Sorry, all 4 goblin attacks. Normally you have
I don't think
2,
I can do it on
3.
yours.
No, you can't. So you've got to do a 1 anywhere.
Well, either way, it helps you, doesn't it? If you mark... Here's a question. If I marked off a money for you as a goblin, does that mean you don't get the money?
What if you surrender?
So if I put that
No,
there,
I would get the money.
You would help.
You would help towards it. Yeah. I'd have put it in between so that I've had lost the point of either side. There you go. So all goblins out. Here's the and it's the last one of the game, but we're going to add to it first.
I can't do that.
So you do a one of anything anywhere.
Okay.
I don't think I can fit mine either on that note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13. So if I make this a 14. Okay, gone.
Oh no, I should have put it there because I don't actually know how big that is. Oh, but I put it here.
That's all right. Just put a big cross through it. So that you know that you're not counting that one and that you're counting that. It's the end of the game, so we'll allow that to happen. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put it up here. And now that's a 14. That's a 16. So I'm just going to write it in now before I forget. Oh, in fact, that's the first thing we're going to score anyway. It's a D. What's your second largest?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's 20. Yeah.
20.
You get 2 points for your second last. 20. So we're scoring back to A now. So
I'll get
every
really
row or
confused with
column.
one.
No, so just go like this. So go.
Just 1 point for each one.
So go through all the columns one at a time. See if there is a green or not, and count every time there is, and then do the rows. So on.
How many there is one? Or would I count 5 if it was 5 in a column?
20. No, it's one or more. So that row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Just done it for him. Oh yeah, income. What have you got for income?
8.
Ooh, so have I. Then minuses for purple.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
Minus 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So I've got 45 for that round. What did you get for that round in total?
Hang on.
Okay.
38. 46. 46 take 9.
Okay, I got my final score. Oh, I'm really happy with that score actually. And I've done it on live stream.
46 take 9.
Is 57.
Yeah.
No, it's 37, sorry. 37.
Oh, I knew there was a 7 bit
Yeah.
I was trying to work out. Right, so that's 13, 46, 70,
6 plus 7.
83.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so Jake got 83. I got 109.
Ah.
Woo, and there you go. So these are our final sheets at the end there. Probably look like a big old mess, but yeah, that was a really intense game, especially with the amount of purples that came out. That's the first game I've ever played with 4 goblin attacks. Yeah, there we go. So have that, Jade. You can have that back. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see another video of this, there is actually a variant on the other side.
Have you played that side?
No, not yet.
No, I haven't either.
But if that interests you, let us know. Let us know in the comments below if you want to see that. If there are other particular games you'd like to see, let us know also. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. Consider subscribing to my channel. And in the description below is a link to our Patreon page where you can support us for as little as £1 a month. And yeah, we'll be able to hopefully get some equipment to make better videos. In the meantime, we will say goodbye and catch you on the next video.
I actually got